No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where'd my model go? Oh, God.
Listen with me to the memories.
No, 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 no. Good evening, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play and stream, and then once I see my 3D printer hit 87 for the layers, I'm going to pause stream and I'm going to continue. And then I'm going to switch out the thing and then after I'm going to come back. That's what we'll do. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Listen
Effective.
to the memories.
Not time consuming whatsoever. Effective. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that sounds about right. Everything's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, cool. Alright. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome.
You really are cute. Play nice.
I really don't know how to play this game on a controller. By the way, I'm also playing this on a controller today. Let's see. Navigation? Oh. Yes. Let's try to play this game on controller.
When we get back, let's not leave March 7th out of the loop. All right.
Time awaits funny, buddy! TikTok! Oh boy! I'm eating too much this time!
Okay, now, where am I supposed to go? Whoa. Okay. So. What are we doing? Oh, these are so cute. Navigation cancelled. It's so odd playing with a controller. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Level log? Missions. Yes, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, that seems like where I'm supposed to go. Okay, we're playing Honkai Star Rail today. Oh, okay. Is there an option to... Well done. Sure. Okay, how come the X button, how come the go button is on a different controller E than the other one? I don't get it. Uh-oh. Furbo, are you okay? Of course it's not okay. Ah! Don't get cocky. That's Sparxie, isn't it?
Darn it. They found something else at the school?
The undercover journalist got caught.
We need to pick up the pace.
Yep. I guess we have to flee this place.
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
Wasn't Aha banned from entering?
The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any fool who approaches.
Hello! Welcome to the stream, Amanda from YouTube.
Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame!
Oh?
I said, open sesame! Open sesame!
Oh, it's...
Sesame? Open?
Oh, open? Oh.
Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore! What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
Aw, poor Sparkle. Sorry for your loss. A fool who has lost her mask. Oh! Oh, there it is.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Hello, no named.
Way too harsh.
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Just a heads up, I'm currently watching something go on my 3D printer,
I hate
and
it.
I need to do something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to once it hits a certain layer, I have to run and change the filament of my 3D printer and then run back because it was taking way too long. You don't know Jack of a Honkai Star Rail? I have a friend that likes Sparkle, but he's not playing anymore. I need to tell him about Sparkle too. Yes, tell him about the imposter that stole Sparkle's identity. Hold on.
Listen with me to the memories.
Okay, we're gonna pause that. Hello, Agent, and then welcome to the stream. Alright, so that's good. That's good. My filament. Okay, I'm still okay. Okay, good. I'm like taking a look at like my 3D thing. Oh, nice, you're doing fine. What are you 3D printing if you don't mind me asking? I'm printing waffle clickers that I just found online. And I was ambitious enough that I'm like, okay, I'm going to go and print 4 sets at the same time. And then it says, hey, there's a filament change layer at 87. And so I changed the color a little. And then I didn't realize that like turned off the pause. So I have to be very careful to make sure that I pause the 3D printer so I can change the filament.
Yes.
Because I don't have a system, I don't have the automated materials system that switches it automatically. I have to manually switch the filament color.
They glimpsed
Oh,
the cold,
yeah.
abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further.
Hello, Air Force
Until
on
they
Twitch.
witnessed
Welcome
a
to the stream. How are you doing
newborn
today? Welcome,
fall and
welcome.
cry as if
Waffles, the
worlds
syrup
beyond
jail of breakfast food.
measure. They burst
It's
out
a waffle clicker with like
that
a whipped cream
crystalline laughter
inside.
tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many
Yeah, how
think
is
the
everyone doing
laughter
today?
that
Welcome to
tore
the stream.
apart the cosmos is just a metaphor, but sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations.
Yeah.
No one knows how many there are, or what their existence
We're playing
means.
Honkai Star today, and then
When you shout
after
into
I
it,
think we're
there's
playing
no
Honkai Star again. I'm not
tossing
sure
trash.
what we're
And
doing
who
on the
knows
Saturday.
what?
And yeah.
No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole.
Currently, okay, so I need to change the filament at layer
Right over
87.
there,
I'm currently on layer 83.
grinning at us forever.
So how did we get this divine revelation that Giovanni mentioned? Will it tell us what to do?
Just stick your hand in there. It's said, at a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the laughter's gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But one thing's for sure.
So is Sparkle like
your
the Joker?
destiny's
What's her
bound for
occupation?
much more
Yes, Sparkle is the Joker.
chaos. Hey, gray hair.
Yeah.
Wanna give it a try?
Yeah, Sparkle is the Joker. Reach your hand in there. With trembling unease, you reach into the gaping fissure. Just pretend it's like a mouth of the Amphorian Verox Leo.
Really
You
have
keep telling
mercy.
yourself.
In Akibili's name, please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
That's the impression you got from the trailer. Yep, that sounds about right, yeah. Sparxie, Sparkle, 2 different people. Yeah. Your hand seems to plunge into a soft, swirling fluid, and the bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ear, reminding you of an omniscient story about wish-making. Then you sense that you touch something. Got it. Angle and blocky, it hurts to hold with a slight stinging sensation, like stepping on a small toy heart handle. Are you getting enough rest after 10 days of work? No, not yet. Tomorrow's my last day of work.
What's this?
Tomorrow's my last day of work for this session. You know for sure you've seen this. Right there in Penacony. The extraordinary experience of fighting alongside the... hold on. Sorry. A banana. I've seen it before.
Laughter above, they really answered. But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
To fight virus with virus to grant temporary immunity. Digital banana slowly rotating. Very
Now
cool.
I get
Yes.
it. Audiences infected with the Sparxie virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparxie. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus, well, that changes things. And this banana serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist. The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? Alright.
Sparxie virus, what is this anime-resistant evil? Banana monkey!
Who are you? Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Have I been
I'm about to have to...
too long? Or
I
has
have to
humanity sunk so
change the
low they don't
filament
even
of my
care if
3D
they
printer
turn
soon.
to monkeys?
It's at 85 out of
Meanwhile,
87.
the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their
Are you enjoying the story so far?
destiny.
So far, so good.
Completely
Alright.
unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world.
Narrator.
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Well, I got something right. Like this.
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones.
No.
But if you try anything funny...
Let's try something
If you wanna
funny.
get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first.
Are these folks really the nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news. I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
What tragedy? Rambam Sampo jump scare. Yes.
Oh, over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you? Yo, sis! Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
12. So, who was that just now? And didn't you leave already? And when push comes to shove, Sampo's the one who we can count on.
I swear, Miss Sparkle definitely hasn't gotten involved with someone like that.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask when it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern. You won't find anyone who can match old Sampo.
Old man Sampo.
Send the way.
Meanwhile, somewhere in the Dimension City. What's that? Oh, the bird. Oh, this reminds... Oh, the bird.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick.
Birds are part of Sunday's lore.
I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
Sorry. I
I'm
have
so
this
close.
old problem
I'm
of
on layer
suddenly
86
disappearing.
out of
It's
87.
really something beyond my
I just
control.
need to hit it 87 and then I will be like
As for the
BRB for like
reason, I'm
3
afraid I
minutes.
can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't.
Oh?
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
Oh dear.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
So this
Oh.
bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. Never miss an opportunity to do a screenshot. Leave it in the Honkai Star Rail folder. Hello.
Exactly. In these symbols, I see floating
I'm
above
one layer
people's
away
heads.
from changing the color of my filament.
Would
Oh,
be the
gosh.
wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one
No,
truly
it's not
pick up the
Oz.
mantle
It's a
and
different
live
type
up
of
to
bird
the
related to Oz.
When I was appointed as the Yuchue's general, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
So, rising
dear.
from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in plain Arcadia.
That's a pretty nice looking. Yeah.
In that case, General,
Yep.
it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Oh, this is a
Mr.
close-up.
Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
Hold on. Save photo. Okay.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for Plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantasmoon Moon Games.
Okay,
But
I'll
the
be
moment
right back.
I laid hands on the mask, I understood
right
the
back.
consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the eye of Ishvar
You can have the
would
bread.
transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kala Chakra sky plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed, just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Plain Arcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation. Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save Plain Arcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leads. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting Plain Arcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fang Hu was back then?
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fenghu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fenghu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my Junior Soar's plan to operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Pier Telescope, to signal the Rainbow for aid, using their Lux Arrow to strike down the Demon Star. Whoever operated the Cloud Pier Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, you're Junior Sora.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the
Okay.
Fenghu,
Wait!
going with him into certain death, where Yueyu,
This would be a
the
nice
previous
picture.
Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Pier Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command.
Okay. This would be a nice picture. Yeah, this would be a nice picture. Saves it, please. Okay. There we go. We're good. I changed my filament, but I realized that I messed up on the layering.
The entire plan's feasibility.
Now I'm gonna
and
have
mending
a
its
random
gaps.
layer
I
of
activated
white
the Decalight reflection
on the
barrier,
top part of my
calculating
quote-unquote
and
waffle
casting lots
clicker.
Again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering,
Just in
until the
time.
vast shadow
Yep.
of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. And in that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux Arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge.
What does a waffle
Perhaps the
clicker do in
founders of
4?
Penacony
It's
could
mostly just a
understand the
fidget
necessity.
clicker.
Cruel or not,
I like printing fidget clickers,
it was my
especially if
duty. And so
one of the
I had
reasons
to
why I bought a 3D
witness
printer,
and
because I can
remember
then just give them away to
her
my colleagues
sacrifice.
or friends.
When I saw
So
the Lux Arrow descend,
I also
I
need to use my
realized
filament, so
the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Is this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fenghu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future. Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. that I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the elation? They say Aha
What a performance
once climbed
by
to the highest
VA,
bough
yep.
of the tree of existence.
Very, very good.
Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly, like machines, and the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter. Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Aha laugh?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we
Thank you
shall
for the
give
follow,
them a
Doom. Welcome to the
surprise,
stream. How are you doing today? Welcome,
an
welcome.
answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Time? Time for what?
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Oh?
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hello, Poofy.
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparxie, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparxieCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Plain Arcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks show does Miss Sparxie have
Oh,
in
look, it's
store
training
for
zone.
us?
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Phantom Moon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
1, 2,
Senior, you
3,
can't joke about that.
4,
Dear viewers, our apologies.
5. Thank you for the exercise, Redeem.
News about other supplicants.
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
In other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared.
Although none of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's masks mean someone, somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation. As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astro Express that just arrived in plain Arcadia.
It's true.
Will the nameless from the Astro Express join the Phantom Moon Games? I hear they've even invited them to SparxieCon as special guests.
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants, or head-to-head showcase between two famed contenders.
Head-to-head fight.
Streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Look, it's the Nameless from the Astral Express!
So it's very easy. I'm very thankful that the change from controller to keyboard controls for Honkai Star Rail is very,
Dear lovely fans, please
very
be
smooth.
patient. Sparxicon is about to begin.
So like right now I'm using controller, and then I click, and I use the mouse, and it immediately goes to keyboard.
That woman has Miss Sparxie's face. What a pathetic imitation.
What? My face is the original.
Miss Sparxie's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face!
We shall become Miss Sparxie!
We offer everything to Miss Sparxie. Sparxico! 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 Sparxico!
Sparkle, look at what you did. Oh dear.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined. There are walking Sparxie shrooms growing on the ground.
Sips,
I bet
yes.
we'll all end up with Sparxie, or rather Sparkle faces, before we can get very far.
Take out the mimetic banana.
If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey.
Hello Winter,
Your
welcome to
call.
the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
Banana!
Ma'am, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on, banana. Remember the plan we made at the tavern?
Yes, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparxie hid, then use waves to give Garapia Academy a good banana over. Wash. Oh, but what if that imposter figures it out?
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's do it.
Banana! Fruit of the gods. Ah yes, banana, the greatest weapon against simps. Yes. Hey look, it's Sparkle. Sparxie, sorry.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die. Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So you still don't get it? The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
Huh? What did you say? You're the real Sparkle? Someone pat Sparkle on the head, please.
She's just an old model.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
Kinda awesome. Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparxicon ever!
Oh dear.
I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Phantus Moon Games! In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
By turning everyone into you? And how is this remotely elating?
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparxie virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat?
A minute.
Nameless, you're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
39.
We can't stop their desire. But
Oh,
in this we'll show this Arcadia world another
I
possibility.
messed up.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
I am not a guest. I'm a supplicant.
You got another mask?
I indeed messed up on my
Sparxicon
changing of my
begins,
filament. I changed the filament too
hero of the
early.
Express will defeat the villain who tried
Oh
to
dear.
spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparxie.
I was just taking a look. I might have changed the filament too early because I tried to merge two files together into one build plate, like print them at the same time, instead of two separate files. And I changed the color to another color too early. Oh well.
The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet.
Oh well.
Man,
Whatever.
gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
Always gotta steal stuff spotlight, huh? How long can you hold her off? Sure, thanks. It's always a learning curve. It's always a learning thing.
Have a little faith in me.
Fine.
There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that? Then let's settle it right now. I'll make you the opening firework of Sparxicon.
Oh dear.
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparxie just rushed in and started throwing punches!
Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
Hi Adrian, welcome to the stream. Learning is good, yep.
Hey, friends! Over here! Look this way!
Is that March's voice?
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
Far so good.
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
Oh no. Sparxie? No, all anime fights are to songs from Linkin Park Metro album. Sparxie and Sparx are in a cat fight? Yes, they are. Initiate.
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Hello, Chaos. Did you get Sparxie? I have not tried to pull for her yet. What about you? Did you get Sparxie? That's what I thought. Ah! Oh, nice! Congratulations! Am I supposed to go this way? Might as well.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Let's go back down again. There we go. Nice.
It's Himeko! Oh, you're finally here!
March, I brought Brack up. Thank goodness you're okay, Bana.
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while Sparxie was away, I found a classroom to hide in.
Bana!
The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched, so her tricks don't work on me. Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
We chose to fight poison with Bana.
What? You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus to counter Sparxie's influence? I don't care if the Express turns into a Sparxie train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt she saw in the news...
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Like Mark, I realized March something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived. She even pulled from one of my memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Luckily, I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep up playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret. So any idea on how to dispel Sparxie's influence? You told March and Welt about the intel you obtained at the tavern and your action plan. No wonder these students took down the wave mural. Sparxie had them break him down into 3 parts: the wave, the wooden boat, and the moon. I don't know where they hit the wave and the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wooden boat that was stored in the archive room from the students.
As expected from Teacher
This
Yang.
BGM sounds like it's singing Happy Birthday in a
We might
depressing
have a lead on the
way!
other 2 painting pieces.
Oh
Have
no.
you seen... Furbo, Nana?
You mean a furbo?
Yep.
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparxie caught him red-handed. Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with her.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
March and I will track down the Furbo reporter. We might even find out where the last piece of the payday was hidden.
That's the plan.
Hiding.
Let us know right away if you find any leads.
I'm almost done. I have one more day. One more day, and then I have a day off.
Himiko, where's the library? I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Want to take some pictures?
Oh wait, hold on.
Play nice.
Day off for sleep? No. I wish. Day off to sleep? Nah, not a day off to sleep. I have things to do. I have to... I'm doing my weekly visit to my old colleagues. I'm making a visit. I'm doing a visit to my former colleagues. Then I'm going to stream in the evening, and so the middle of the day I can rest maybe, but we'll see. What's a day off? Darn. My next official day off is like maybe Tuesday.
Your time to shine.
But I have things. But it's not like I can sleep in that day or something. No, it doesn't happen.
All in all, not a bad memory.
Oh my god, this cat! It's not really a cat, but you know. So cute.
Give it up! Shush! Eat my hammer! Ow! What?
Oh. They roll this far. And they like not. Right in front of the library? It is actually a sad happy birthday playing. It is.
Please give Miss Sparxie lots of likes!
Whistle. Oh my god, they're here too.
Let go! You're pulling my hair! That's the whole point! Surrender to Miss Sparkle like a good girl!
The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get away from all these live stream obsessed students.
That's what she says.
We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Miss Sparxie herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Hey,
Sure.
get that stream running.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet.
It's
As
true.
an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson. Hey, juniors, ready to roll?
Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
We used to be a society. A society. Yes, we used to be.
Flowers, bloom
Not
for
anymore.
tomorrow as you wish. Embrace a new life. could they be hiding the landscape painting?
After all, it's an image Nana'd thing. Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a pain to retrieve, Bana. Oh, right. Let's check out that photo Nana the reporter left us. Maybe we can find some clues.
There's gonna be an ad starting soon on Twitch. They've been knocked out. There's still one oak that's like standing. Should we not leave them there? Oh no. TikTok and doom scrolling, yep.
Where are we now?
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
Let's look around. Persona 4? Maybe. Maybe it could be a reference to that. Oh, is that the wave?
So this is where they stashed the wave. Did you hear something?
Yeah.
I think I heard someone laughing.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here?
You should be careful. Hawk marks gleam fresh on one side of the blackboard, as if written just today. Arcadian calendar, July 22nd.
July 22nd, 1984? Belle? Could this classroom be
The past? Are you okay? Did we time travel?
Senior? You're back!
Belle?
Is Pokopia actually good?
But
I don't know.
is
So
this possible?
here's the thing. I don't have Pokopia at the game. I have it on. I have it to potentially borrow from my local library.
They really are cute.
Soon. But what I can do is that when I do have it of it, like when I have it, I can try to stream it. You hear too many good things about it. Yeah, I would imagine so.
Listen with me to the memories.
Not pretty. Apparently it's like a 30-hour game or something. I don't exactly know. Like a story content-wise or something. I don't know. Hold on. Give me a moment. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get it.
They really are cute.
Yo, boss, you're back?
Or Switch 2 game. I thought they all they're good for one foot.
You look so different.
I have the Switch 2 game or Switch game, whichever one, on borrow. So once I have it in, like I'm able to borrow it.
So many of us.
I can
waiting all this time.
play it. Your library has latest games. Yes, they're on order, so they're not available on release. They might be available like a month after.
It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
Yeah.
You
My
all
library
take this
does
so
have the latest
seriously?
games. It does have
That's not
some
like you at all,
like
Senior.
Switch 2 games as well. It doesn't have everything.
Yeah.
But it does have like
After
Switch 2
all this
games
time,
now.
the least I can
So like
do
they
is
have Animal
smile.
Crossing for Nintendo Switch 2. So
All of you are already dead.
oh.
Himiko, these students, who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
Oh.
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here. That thing is coming.
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide!
Oh my god!
Monster, find us!
Oh my god!
Run, Senior. The Herald of Death is back. No.
What just happened? The classroom door closed, and before you knew it, you were standing in the hallway. Oh no, was Himiko involved in Danganronpa? Doki Doki Drama! I've only seen niche donated games in libraries. It depends, yeah, so it's, some libraries have the budget, some libraries don't. So it really depends. Doki Doki. Peek through the door crack. Listen through the door crack. Push the door with force. Oh, it doesn't open? The door won't budge no matter how much force you apply to it. Peek through the door crack? The gap in the door seems filled with an impenetrable darkness and you can't see a thing. Listen through the door. You hear what sounds like raindrops gently falling on the window. In the classroom, someone carefully paces around, treading across the sticky floor, like a painter walking on spilled paint scattered all over the ground.
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
But these students, aren't they still trapped inside?
You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparxie who attacked them, but something far more cruel. And they didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight.
Did we just become best friends? Eh?
We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago.
15 years ago?
That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now. I know you have a lot of questions now, but we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparxie. Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana. And the final landscape painting piece.
Okay, I guess we have to go. The classroom looks fine. Other than the fact that it looks scary, but okay. Himiko drama art? Yes. We're running across the lobby again. We really need like a better like undercover room. I think. Friendship. Oh my god, they're still fighting. This looks pretty horror-like. Oh yeah. You okay, Mr. Furbo?
We got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
Oof. This Furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here! You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
Sure. You didn't even finish the job, so where's the third landscape painting piece? Furbo says the students put the moon inside the gymnasium. There's moons everywhere! What in the world are all the things everywhere?
Wispe called emotes.
Sparxie
Emotes!
must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now
They're so
what?
cute.
Sparkle or Sparxie. Both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
Exactly.
You, fess up. Did you stash the moon somewhere? I pried open its mouth to take a look. Seems this little guy didn't swallow the moon.
The crying one! Why can't we talk to the crying one? I want to talk to the crying one. And this crying one too! Oh my god. This one wants to fight me. Alright. Sure. While it fights, I'm going to go to use the...
Night falls. Good night. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Root here. Again, again. Rise and shine. Embrace a new life. All in all, not a bad memory.
Alright. Okay, I meant to do that during the break, and then I forgot. Because I was in the middle of listening to the cutscene. How am I supposed to get that one? And high and mighty Modi is stuck fast in the basketball hoop. Perched like there like a monarch upon a throne. It gazes down coldly at the frantic bustle of their efforts below. You eyeballing me, Emoti? You know where the moon is hidden? The gaze shifts awkwardly away, but a smug grin sneaks upon its lips as if thinking, "You got no knees!"
Laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding. But how are we meant to even reach the thing?
Welcome to the 2D world. Nice.
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
Am I supposed to be able to, like, jump to the cloud? I'm back! Yes! No! I bet you got the real talent for dancing. Is your 3D printer ready to be refilled? Okay, I messed up. But hi, Frozen. By the way, I messed up on my 3D printer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Training Sword, for that redeem. I messed up on the refill because what happened was that the file said, "Oh, change the color of the filament on layer 78, 87, 87. Oh my god, Frozen, thank you for the Prime resub. Thank you for your Prime resub, and thank you for your continued support for the last 46 months. Thank you, thank you. But I changed it at the appropriate layer, which was 78, which is 87. Hold on. Did I change it on the wrong layer? Anyways, regardless, I changed it on the wrong layer, so now it's not as I desired it to be. So I'll have to reprint it tomorrow, and it's fine. I'll fix that as I go along. It just means I'm using more filament. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. Like the Star Heist, thank you. The star eyes are, like Oshinoko, yes. I had the idea before Oshinoko was a thing. Just because I was like, oh, how is there a way I can change, like, I can change my expression when people sub. So, that's what's the idea of it. Ooh. See how this goes. Hee. Nice. That's cool. It's because you're a star. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. What is this? Interact. Interact. Dies from cringe. Ha! No, so... Okay, so... There was recently a thing that my workplace was doing, and it's like... And it's a positive thing. It's just like... for customers to write like what they like about the library, and then after we put it up in the wall, like on the wall.
Isn't this Himeko's alma mater too? Don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
And so, like, one of the things I wrote, just because I wanted people to do participation, I was like, oh, I'm just going to write it, and then after that, someone can just take it away somewhere else. Like, another department can display it, because we don't display it in my department. And so the thing I did was basically wrote, like, why I like the library, and I wrote it as if I was a guest that said, like, because it is a place where it gives a sense of belonging. And then after I drew a cat that's like with like cute watery eyes. Whoa! With like cute watery eyes. Going like trying to like give you like a hug or something.
By the time
like with its paws out, like reaching up, like giving it a hug. And then after I looked at it and I'm like, ooh, this is cringe. But I'm just like, you know what? This would definitely go for any other department except my department. I do not want to have this in my department. Please don't have it in my department. Hey, hello Lumi. You found an old cartridge of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and decided to beat it in 3 days with minimum grinding? Hey, nice. Good job. There's a ceiling, apparently. Granted, yes, the library is definitely a place for a sense of belonging, but for me, I'm just like, a sense of belonging, and I'm like, oh dear. Yes, that's exactly it. I was wanted to become abstract. Turns out it was easier than I remembered because I figured out what the side quest, what was a side quest and what I needed to do. Nice. There's the last piece. Well, that's because the rest of the design of the sheet was actually just like, the actual sheet of it was, what do you like about the library? And I'm like, it makes me feel like a sense of belonging. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Alright.
Alright. Time to settle the score with Sparxie.
Yep.
Since Sparxie dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the Phantasmoon games, she and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape
That, and it's easier to make a broken
and
build for
help
both
Sparkle
characters.
take down Sparxie. Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon Games.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got this. You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
Let's go. Just leave it to me. Oh my god. What about all these cute emotes? They're so cute. And they look so, like, innocent. Mostly.
What does everyone think? Will the Nameless win? Let's cheer for Miss Sparxie!
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparxie or the Astral Express? Stay tuned to find out!
Sparkle and Sparxie are gone. And the students too?
If you think you've got this in the bag, you're in for a rude awakening. Sparxicon hasn't even started!
I thought you said it started.
Sparxicon Grand Finale! Because I, the Nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Challenge me? I'd love to fight you.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
Oh! Nice. Please work. Sparkle!
Has already fallen asleep. Soon. There will only be one Sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one.
Uh-oh.
Don't attack during my transformation! Despicable! Too bad. The options have all arrived. Our heroes play the first battle of the Phantasmoon Supplicants has commenced!
Can I? No! Auto is turned off. Linear fight.
They completely lost themselves.
Wait, this is just restore.
Together we can do anything.
Sorry, again, I'm not used to. This is a really dope cutscene. Yes. Normally, I play with my I normally I play with my controller. No, sorry. Normally I play with my keyboard, but this time because I have the controller, the Genshin controller, I want to be able to use it. Right?
I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Oh, yeah.
Treat our guests nicely.
Where the heck did she drag me to?
May death protect us!
Still hanging on?
Just tilted.
Did everyone my turn to shine. Flowers. Bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Let's do... Yep.
In life and death, sprout new buds.
Yep.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
So I guess if you're using controller, it actually does freeze the frame, which is quite interesting.
Don't blink.
Because it actually doesn't do that if you play it by keyboard, it just keeps going.
Embrace a new life.
Rewrite destruction with me.
May death protect us! As you wish.
Again. 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 Rise and shine. May life and death sprout new buds.
Prepare to go live. Oops.
Root here. Have some sunshine. Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the sky.
I shall remember this moment.
Quick, attack her OBS. Oh my.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
This is eternity! Guys, Rainbow Bridge.
As you wish.
Time for treat our guests nicely. Rise and shine. Don't blink. May life and death sprout new buds.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Prepare to awaken the ripple? Take the answer! The future is great!
The...
Let's drown her in our spit!
What?
Defend me, Sparxie! Go, my little team!
Interesting.
Root here.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge! Don't blink. May life
You
and
got
death
mobbed by fans.
sprout
Yeah,
new
I got
buds.
mobbed by fans apparently.
Cleanse hatred with love!
Embrace a new life.
May this dispel the gloom! Destroy the sky!
I shall remember this moment.
You're so cool!
May death protect us!
Not everyone
Everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my elation.
We're gonna turn everyone into raccoons. Oh.
Sparxie isn't over yet.
Stop her! She's trying to escape to the crowd.
Oh. Lost her.
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you.
Oh.
Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day.
Ooh.
I see where the culprit is. Fought you.
Hit him! Nice. Oh! Good job.
Are you okay?
Good job, good job.
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you, General. By the way...
Above your head.
Can you see the sign above my head?
Yep.
So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
Okay. Can't Sunday see your sign?
I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his.
Oh. What are you afraid of?
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret?
Sure.
Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or else. I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you? Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it. Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they? Alright, looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And you.
Wait, is it not good night?
Okay?
What just happened?
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparxie and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparxie right into the wall with one swing. That strength was unreal.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
Oh, now they're cheering for me. Oh dear. Astral Express!
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
No. Welcome to the cult community.
Sparxie probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus. Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
So this is the Phantasmoon games, huh? What do I get if I win?
You're one step closer to an audience with Aha. Right now, all of Plain Arcadia is watching you, and all of their attention's flooding over you. And the mask you wear. Make the most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze to show this world of elation what elation is.
Is this what the
That's
fantasy?
right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground. At least this time, I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed. Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat.
We were holding a bat?
The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparxie virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision, right?
Right? No? Arco.
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, gray hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
Are you really just a mask?
Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool? I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin stories. Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed.
Okay, that's too in-depth. Right. Tavern won't send assassins after me, right?
The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparxie's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you. But trust me, give it a couple days and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened.
What's your plan now?
If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
What about finisher?
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparxicle has no objections to that, so what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment? I'll livestream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor.
Hand me your mask.
All right! Let what belongs to the Graphia family return to the Graphia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Phantasmoon Games than another enemy, right? What? No parting words?
I'm letting Sparkle decide your fate.
How do you like this ending, Sparxicle?
What are you holding in your hand? Sparkle? Sparkle? Sparkle. 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 What are you holding in your hand?
Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model.
Just all pink and red though, yep.
That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream.
Sparkle.
That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last? Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantom Moon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparxicon, you know.
Oh god. After the toy went off, Sparkle and Sparxie were no longer there.
Sparxie. No.
Sparkle.
Sparkle?
Which one?
Which one is which?
Perhaps it was just a masked fool playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
What?
Let's go to that classroom where time froze 15 years ago. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why. Let me know when you're ready to head out.
Let's go now. Not. We've already been creeped out once. Why not? You retrace your steps back to the eerie Twilight classroom.
This place. It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
What exactly happened back then?
15 years ago, during the last Phantom Moon Games, I participated as a supplicant.
What?
I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way.
It's true.
On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy.
Oh dear.
He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded.
Oh dear.
That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
I don't think we're alone here.
It was a tragedy. world could not forget. The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games.
Who are you?
So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
Eh? What? Who are you?
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Oh my. We getting lore? Are we getting CG?
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report Special Edition. We continue to bring you updates on the Phantom Moon Games.
The SparxieCon hosted by Supplicant Sparxie came to an abrupt end less than an hour after it began.
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparxie in a spectacular showdown. Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out she's got real moves.
We'll continue following the Astro Express's activities and bring you...
Breaking news! Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District. Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause.
Oh.
Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene. According to the investigation, the victim was identified as...
Who?
Lyndon Scott.
Scott? Ooh.
Lyndon
Not Scott.
Age 34. Field operative in the Strategic
died?
Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Oh no, not Scott!
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate
Scott
for the
is
fantasy
dead?
games.
Maybe he's
and
only
got
dead in
caught
this
the
world. Maybe he's
fallout.
actually alive.
Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But
Your
this...
training sword. Look at all
Initial
these pink
assessment,
handprints.
33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Your suspicion isn't without merit.
Ink blood is
That
it
guy was
Danganronpa?
executed
It is
5 years ago.
Danganronpa.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon Games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health.
Is this detective the murderer? He looks
in the
sus.
dossier. Get to
I don't
work.
know.
The Department of
I mean, we
Aberration
can
Defense isn't paying
vote for
us
him
to
later,
bum
so
around.
I don't think he's the murderer. Soon after Asheville arrives at the banks of Dovebrook.
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose. When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, a grim premonition stirred within him, but he
Who
never
could the murderer be?
expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
It could be Blade.
Mr. N,
But where is Blade?
he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body. Another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above. About the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Manga.
Mr. Asheville, if you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
Is he participating in the games?
Right, Miss Pearl.
He's participating in the games.
I'll join the games.
There we go.
Assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer still stands. Just like 15 years ago, the same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon Games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Asheville, I ask for your strength to steer the Zeonic Games back on course.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Revenge!
33 citizens of Plain Arcadia and 1 IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances. Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods, attempting to interfere with the games. Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead
It's revenge.
is only justice.
Oh, darn. Okay, fine. And revenge!
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon.
Mayo loves revenge.
Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon Games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Throw me in prison? But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Oh, imaginate. Tell me,
Have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the Dark Zone, created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown, and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
Are they?
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
I know. I've studied it.
Huh. How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you'd know all this. But you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her, just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction.
I forgot that was a game. Oh yeah, same. I was like, that sounds familiar. I'm like, that's in the game, isn't it?
Stellaron hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Schoolum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stoneheart's investment in a Stellaron hunter. Just think of this deal as something private, between you and me.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the Phasmoon courtyard. Oh, another one has been triggered. Oh, another one has been... Okay.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks? I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice? But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage? And this thing? When did it sneak in?
The hell? A fox?
In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist.
Of
Since
course
you
we're the
came out
good
on
ones.
top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams.
Oh, a crow? Oh, there you go.
How'd you find your way here?
Sunday.
The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club?
Interlude! Press conference is ready. I don't want to go to press conference. We made it! We made it! Sure. I feel like I'm forced to a press conference. Yeah, I am. Nice. What? You got the wrong red on me. Wrong read on me. I'm concerned about innocent students being hurt. Question, see how much that the TV is offering. That person on the wall over there. That person on the wall over there. Oh god. Yo, yo. What's up, Training Sword? Hello, yo. Sure, I'm gonna drink water instead. No suggestion. Since when was that against rules? No comment, that's classified information. Which side are you reporting on exactly? Who's the real Sparxie? Wait. Holy furry verbally, why are all the questions about Sparxie? I knew it! You watch Sparxie streams all the time, don't you? Hand over your personal account confiscated. How do you plan to handle these rabid fans? How about setting it face to face? Are these people even fans? I'm reporting this to the CEO. It's not like my account's a secret, right? Uh-huh. Sure. Mitt. Okay, now.
Let's have a break.
Final reform.
Where's the Sparxie pulls? I should probably do those. Yeah, we can do those. I'm trying to get all the jades that I can get right now. And then we can do pulls. How many pulls do I have? Gambling. Let's go. Oh no. Okay, so we're going to pull for Sparxie. We'll see how if we get her. Not entirely sure if we'll get her. Right now my pull record is I am 5 pulls in. Not even. I am 4 pulls in. So we're gonna try doing 4 pulls and see how it goes. We have 72, which means that it will potentially hit pity. We'll see. And yeah. Let's see how it goes. I'm not pulling for Asheville, I believe. So we're gonna see how it goes. Yes? Yes. No. We got Pella. Next, we're gonna do another 10. For Asheville, he's not cool like Boot Hill. Haha. No, it's not that. Okay, next. We're now doing... Narrator should be a real playable character. It's true? It's true? Thank you. Right on time for the gacha. Hello, welcome, welcome. We have 72 pulls, and we're 4 pulls in. We're gonna hit 76. Which is like soft pity. Then we're gonna do another one. This is 40 pulls right now? Yeah. $50? I guess. Yeah, 50. This is 50. Okay, 50. This is 60. Nope. Okay. And this is 70. Nothing. Okay, let's see if we have enough for another tentacle. Let's do... yeah. Okay, we have enough for a tentacle. So this is 80. This is 80. 80? 80. 80. 80! Oh! Four. This is 84. 84. Hella! Hey! We got Sparxie. Thanks. Both works. That's Sparxie! Nice! Perfect. Good. We got Sparxie. I can put her in my party. And then... we can figure out what to do from there. Do I even have enough materials for her? Did I even consider building her up? Oh dear. They are OP? Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
be
I
too
did.
cautious. We'll see each other at the top, after all.
I did see that, like, she's part of the same comp together.
Don't be too cautious. We'll see each other at the top, after all. Don't be too cautious. We'll see each other at the top, after all.
I have to synthesize more materials.
Fun's over! Not! I
Not.
haven't finished playing yet.
Oh. When I'm on.
Look at today's gift count!
A VTuber has
How much in-
pulled a VTuber. A good light cone for her. Let's put this one for right now. Why not? A person said that Sparxie hurts his eyes with her gameplay. Is it because of the red? Is it the color scheme? Ending soon? Yeah, probably ending soon. Yeah, probably ending soon. Just bright. Just go. Yeah. Okay. I think what I'll do is that I'll just put them on the same lineup. Too bright. Okay.
This
I need
engagement
that
must be no
premium
less
team.
constructive than the last, young lady.
And who's the last character? Who's the last character to put on her team? Sparkle? Really? Oh, it is true. It's Sparkle. Oh, that's kind of hilarious.
Some people play games. Others gaze at their reflection. Can you guess who I'm talking about?
This is fine. Okay. She's good for getting more skill points for her Sparxie to user. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think... Okay.
Look at today's gift.
I'm going to turn off my Bluetooth. I'm gonna turn off my controller. Genshin drip marketing. Where?
Look at today's gift count.
Where? Genshin drip marketing? Where?
So much enthusiasm.
On X? Where? Hold on. 1 second. Welt's ENVA has been recast. Yeah, I knew about that. He's been silent for a couple patches now. Oh, it's the new character. Oh yeah, she's very cute. She's very cute. All right, I guess I can have someone to save for now. Every time. Yes. It was just like, here, yeah, Welt's VA was recast. I'm like, yes. Yes, I very much am aware of that. He's been silent. But anyways, the new character looks cute. We'll pull for her, probably. Who am I pulling for right now? Escoffier, right. Escoffier, and then I'm gonna pull for her. Right? Or is she coming in the next 2 patches? Am I gonna be broke? Oh no. Is it time to do Abyss? Wait, who? Escoffier? And then the new character. The new character that was announced. Yes. And then I said, then I'm going to go broke. The one with glasses? No. It's, so a Scoffy, so in Genshin? So surely she's a 4-star, right? Oh, is she? I don't know. So, let's see. I don't know. But in terms of Genshin, because this was Genshin drip marketing, Escoffier is the chef, and then after that, there's a new character that was just drip marketed recently, like just now. And so, like, she's probably a character I will hope for. So, yeah. I guess that's where we're going to budget things now. I suppose. See, okay, Genshin 4-star? Is she a 4-star? I don't know if she's a 4-star. You know, I don't know if she's a 4-star or a 5-star. We'll see. Anyways, I was saying before when I was playing Genshin last time, I really like the fact that for Honkai Star Rail, we have this option here where we can just basically like synthesize like 20 of these, and then after we can just like pick and choose like, oh, do any of them work? Because like in Genshin, you can't do this. You can't synthesize. You can't synthesize these. I kind of wish I could, but you know, that would obviously cost more and it would cost some of these, but you're just thinking out loud. I wish I could do something like this in like Honkai Star Rail. I mean in Genshin. Because we can't do that. We can't like, just synthesize something that would hopefully be good. It's always has to fight. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about the Genshin stream. Yeah, it's more easier for me to have a visual about what I was trying to actually trying to mention, so yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that is, I think, all I have for tonight. What is there next? The next stream I was gonna do is on Saturday. And what I think I'll do is I'm going to do a... I guess a Shadowverse stream? I'm gonna do a Shadowverse stream on Saturday. Yeah, that's a nice relic with speed too, yep. And I need to do the exercise redeem, that training sword redeemed. Yada yada. This has speed. So, yeah. It's easier to form comps in Honkai Star Rail, I think, because of the whole farming mechanic. Nothing is going into HP. I mean, sorry, everything is going into... Come on. Come on. Can I reroll? Reroll. Reroll. Sure, I'll take this. Take this, thanks. Yes, so I'm gonna play Shadowverse Worlds Beyond on Saturday. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah. Yeah, that's all I have for today. Let's see if anyone is on the Twitch side. Let's see who we can raid. If you want to stick around for a raid, you're more than welcome to. If not, that's completely fine. But it is, I know it's getting late for some people, so I understand if you want to head out. Oh, Annie is streaming. She's playing Reverse 1999. Okay. I'm gonna do exercise, and then after I'm gonna go and raid Animu, who's currently playing Reverse 1999. It is a game that I've played before, and then after I had dropped. But if you're interested in sticking around for the raid, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, thank you everybody for dropping on the stream today. It's very much appreciated. Whether you came beginning, middle, or end. Thank you for taking time today to watch my stream. It's very much appreciated. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay hydrated. Remember to eat, sleep, drink, do magic, because you're happy support. In addition to your health, I need to do 5 exercises because someone redeemed an exercise redeem at the very end of my stream. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And thank you everybody who joined on both the YouTube side and on the Twitch side. I hope to see you on Saturday. If not, have a wonderful weekend, and I will be back later. Have a happy Friday, and bye-bye for now. Have a good night, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Good luck on your Sparxie pulls, too, as well, if you are pulling for Sparxie in Honkai Star Rail. Bye! Where's the button?